So as many of y'all know, I am going to share my skin routine with y'all, both morning and night, but I want to save this video mainly for my night care routine because it is a whole lot more intricate and I do a whole lot more at night than I do in the mornings. So I'm going to give y'all just a little tiny video about what I do in the morning. It's 4 simple steps and it's super easy, and everything that I use on my face is super cheap. Not too cheap because you get what you pay for, but I use all natural products, so you can get them at just simple stores. And yeah, so enjoy. Okay, so mainly what I use on my face in the mornings is African black soap. I use SHEA Moisture. That is my favorite. I love all their products. They're a little bit more costly, but like I said, you get what you pay for. So when it comes to your skin, you want to splurge a little bit. And then I use coconut oil, which you just you apply a thin coat all over your face. Don't put too much, don't go too crazy, because it is really thick and rich and oily. It is an oil, so it will take forever for it to settle into your skin if you don't, just subtly apply. And then sunscreen. I cannot stress enough how important sunscreen is for your face. If you don't wear sunscreen, your face is going to age so horribly. You're going to be looking like Granny Winkle at the age of 40, and trust me, girl, nobody's going to like that. Mists. I personally love mists. I either use rose water or cucumber mist. I use cucumber mist more whenever my skin is, being a bit of a brat and doesn't want, and is like, getting a little red or irritated. Skin is skin. It doesn't always do what you want to do. You kind of got to work around your skin and figure out what works best for you. And this is what works best for me. I have combination skin, so my skin is like a mixture between oily and dry. It does whatever the fuck it wants. I never have control over it. So I've worked up a couple of different combinations for whenever my skin wants that extra. And so I either use the cucumber mist or I use rose water. I mean, this isn't really rose water. This is the only one I have at the moment, though, because I used all my other rose water up. But yeah, like I said, this is all I use on my face in the mornings. Every day I have to use this stuff on my face or I feel absolutely naked. And even after all of this, you can put on a little BB cream and do your makeup and whatnot. However, these are all key ingredients for my skin type. So if you have combination skin, I would suggest using this, but I'm not an expert, so please don't come for me and my mama if it does not work for you. If you have oily skin, I would not suggest using coconut oil. You can give it a whack, but you have oily skin. If you have dry skin, it may work for you, it may not. Like I said, it all coincides with how your skin is, and only you know how your skin reacts to things. Okay, so first things first, wash your face with black African soap. I usually, throughout the week, just do this, but on special days, I exfoliate my face 2 times a week, what helps minimize and clean out your pores. So I usually do it on Tuesday and Thursday with a little brush. I don't have a brush on me right now, but you can get them for like $5 at Walmart or in the beauty store. It looks like a makeup brush, but it's to cleansing your face. And then, just rinse off your face and all that fun stuff. Just pat your skin dry. I don't like to drag the towel around my face, and it pulls on your skin. And one thing my mother taught me, one of the many things my mother taught me, is to not pull on my face or I'm gonna be looking like Granny Winkle by the time I'm 40. But anyways, okay, so after that, I tone my face 2 times a week as well. But I'm not gonna tone my face tonight. So actually, I might, because I haven't toned my face in a little bit. I use apple cider vinegar diluted, of course, because this is super powerful and it can irritate the shit out of your skin if it is not used correctly. I don't know the exact specifics, but basically you can use a whole bunch of either water or another essential oil to dilute it with, but basically it's like 5 to 1. Like you need like a little bit of apple cider vinegar and a whole lot of your essential oil or water. I don't measure, which is horrible, but I know what my skin can take, and eventually you'll learn what your skin can take too. And apple cider vinegar is so good for so many different things. People use it for weight loss, which I wouldn't recommend because it's super, super powerful, as stated, but people still do it. Not crazy, all different, but whatever. To each his own. I take a cotton swab and I drench it in water and I rinse out most of the water. After I wash my face, I would usually put on a face mask, but it's 11:30 and I'm tired. I don't want to do a face mask tonight, but these are a couple of my favorites. Okay, so this is Moisture Care by Master Lab. This is brightening because sometimes, you know, our skin gets a little uneven and that shit ain't cute. And this is hydrating. Okay, so first of all, there is a difference between, also by Moisture Lab, these are all by Moisture Lab, or Master Lab. There's a difference between hydrating and moisturizing. But the best way to hydrate your skin is to drink plenty of water, hydrate your skin from within. And moisturizing is, of course, putting, you know, moisturizer on your face. And then Tea Tree Mask Sheet by Emerald. They have a lot of good masks. I really like their avocado mask. I use so many. I just go crazy at Ulta, because, you know, Ulta usually has like buy one get something. They always have sales on masks, and I love me some masks. A mask is the perfect way to just, you know, like if you're having a bad day, just put on a mask and pour your glass of wine, and you just feel like you have your life together without you know, it's cool. But anyways, what's it called? Acne. Apple cider vinegar. Tone your face. I got. It smells horrible. It kind of smells like that hot apple ale shit that like it fucks me up, but I don't know, I'm a little vagina. So I put a little bit on there like that, and then I also rinse it off again, just a tad bit, just run under water. So that there's still some stuff on there, some apple cider vinegar on there, but it's not like gonna burn my face. But this is, toning your skin is good for uneven complexions, getting bad shit out of your pores. After you're done with that, it should not sting your skin. Whenever people are like, oh, it's stinging your skin, that means it's working. No, bitch, you're hurting your skin. So it shouldn't sting, but you'll definitely smell the apple cider vinegar. And you're supposed to let it dry before you put on moisturizer and all that good stuff. So I'm just gonna fan it out a little bit. Oh, I need chapstick. But I do have a lip scrub that I'm gonna use here in a minute that I made. It's super, super easy. Just a tablespoon of coconut oil and sugar and raw. And it tastes so good. Probably shouldn't endorse that. Probably shouldn't be eating it. But I can't help it. It's on my lips, you know, just tasting it. But I feel like a prissy ass bitch, just like. And what do I say? Okay, so I like to use jojoba oil as a moisturizer as well. If I'm not going to use coconut oil. I also like to use rose hip seed oil. I've had this shit forever. If you can't tell, it's like ancient. These last you forever. You don't need that much to put on your skin, and it clears up acne as well. For some people, not everybody. But yeah, okay, so right now I'm going to put on coconut oil and rose hip seed oil. Another thing I use if I'm having any acne You can either put apple cider vinegar, like spot treatment, still diluted, and it'll dry out your pimples. But so will tea tree oil. Kind of like this mask. This mask is supposed to, help with like if you're having breakouts from like, period or whatever, or even just breaking out for whatever reason. But tea tree oil is really good for that. Luckily, I don't really, oh shit, it keeps falling. I put a little bit of coconut oil on my hand. Just lather it on there. It's nighttime, so you can really put it on there thick if you want. If your skin cooperates with it. If your skin does not cooperate with it, obviously don't put it on there, because then your whole face is gonna be fucked up. And I love you guys, but if y'all come at me crooked talking about that shit you said didn't work, I'm gonna be like, I also said in my video, don't hold me accountable because I'm not an expert. Yeah, still going to school, but I'm gonna be all nice and shooting rainbows out of my asshole, but I still got hood in me, bitch, so what's up? I'm kidding. If you're watching this, Mom, I'm sorry. But you raised me, what's up? I'm kidding. Don't ever talk like that. It's not cute. Or talk like that, I don't care. But whatever. My mom hates when I play like that. She's like, you're too cute to talk like that. Whatever. But my mom has a little hood in her that she doesn't really bring out a lot. But she forgets that I got my ways from her. And my dad. But yeah, okay, so I'm still applying this coconut oil. I don't want to drag my face. I always pull up and in circular motions because from studies that I've read, glowing on circular motions promotes blood flow and blah blah blah. That was ugly, I'm sorry for that. I'm trying to be like a YouTuber where they do all those ugly ass things and make those ugly ass faces. God, that pisses me off. So now I think I'm just gonna use a lip scrub. I did a little tiny video of this earlier because I literally made it before I ate dinner. It's really not all that cool, but I mean, if y'all want me to show y'all, then I will. Just a little bit. Smother it on your lips. There are so many DIY lip scrubs. What the fuck? That you can use and abuse. This is my favorite because it scrubs off excess dead skin, but it also moisturizes because of the coconut oil. I feel so good. And I'm the type of person that whenever I'm having anxiety, I chew my lips. I will chew the shit off my lips. If y'all can't really tell, I'm rosehip seed oil. I spot treatment with this. A lot of people put on eye serums before they put on oils. I don't use serums because my mom terrified me of using them, which I probably should because I smile with my eyes. And I'm gonna give myself wrinkles if I don't chill out. But I love to smile. I'm a smiley person. I'll put them on my fine lines, on my oils. You can literally smother this all over your face, your butt crack, whatever the fuck you want to do, honestly. Oh, Jesus, I need to chill out. But yeah. I love putting this all over my face. Honestly, it leaves my face looking really smooth and radiant. So, my lip scrub, I already ate it. So, I'm just gonna, ow. It also makes your lips apparently plump and gives it more pigment. Ouch. But like I said, whenever I'm tripping out and having anxiety, I chew my lips. I don't know why I always have done that. I used to literally sit there and peel them. Good God. And then chapstick. If y'all have any good recommendations for chapstick, send on my way because I love chapstick. I'm the type of person that will keep chapstick until it finishes. I know a lot of people can't do that, but the best end, honestly. Okay, but yeah, now my lips feel like, I don't even know. But yeah, so I already did everything and mist. I'm using this mist again because I need to buy more rose water. I like using, I can't remember the brand of it, but right now all I have is Mario Baskin. I have no idea how to say his last name, and I'm not trying to get ripped up for it. But there's a different one that I use, and I'll put the link in the description. But this is all I have, and like I said, I like to finish off with mists because to me, just like doing your makeup and putting on a setting spray, you know, it just makes you feel complete. So, yeah. And honestly, I know you can kind of tell that my face is getting red. Every time I tone, my face is getting kind of red. A way to get rid of redness, because sometimes whenever you exfoliate or whenever you tone your face does get a little red, and that's perfectly normal. It goes away. Doesn't mean your skin's gonna break out. It just, you know, everybody reacts different. Some people's skin doesn't do this and others do. I have wildly sensitive skin, so mine does. The spray helps me, but you can also rub milk, cold milk on your face, and it'll get rid of it. I like to use almond milk if ever. Putting it on my face, I don't know, I guess I just feel more at ease using almond milk or like soy on my face, just because, you know, milk is like X amount of like cow pus, and that doesn't rub well with me. Well, here is the finished product. My skin is no longer red. And yeah, girl, got some clothes on. Look like a glazed donut, but moisturized skin is happy skin. So if there's anything you guys want to see, just let me know. I'd be more than happy to make the video for you guys. I do want to make, you know, my few subscribers and followers happy. There are very few of you, but y'all are so near and dear to my heart for supporting me at such an early stage in this. But yeah, DM me, message me, whatever. Thank you guys so much for watching. Can't wait to build more content for y'all. And until next time.